Hey baby, how's the writing going? I brought you some hot cocoa. Here you go. What chapter are you on? Ooh, that's a good one. It's the one you told me about last night, right? Where the hero finally admits his feelings for the protagonist. I have to say I really admire the characters you've written. They're very well rounded. Did you take my notes and make sure not to overpower the villain? Good, good. All good villains have weaknesses, after all. You know, I was thinking, once you get it done, maybe you and I could hop inside this one, watch it play out from the inside. I know you're usually against using your powers like that, but oh, I love this story. I would so love to see it in person. But of course it's your choice. I won't force you to use your powers for me or for anyone or anything like that. Well, you're so special, you know that? I'm so lucky to have married you. Even if you didn't have powers. Even if we could never go inside another book. You're still the best person I've ever met. And I love you. Now, did you want to take a little break, or should I leave you to your writing? Little break it is. You want to cuddle? The couch is open. It's been snowing all day. It's perfect. I love the snow so much. I love it almost as much as the rain. What do you prefer to write, the rain or the snow? Do you remember that time we jumped into that story where it was always raining? Yeah, we got so wet, sneaking around trying to follow around the protagonist. It was a good story. Was that at the library where we found that one? Yeah. Oh, remember the time we went into the Chronicles of Narnia? That's Fawns. We saw winter turn to spring. Every time the first plants come up, I think of that. When we found those first flowers in the forest. Oh, and then we went to the beavers for tea. That was fun. But you know, I think my favorite book that we've went in? Watership Down. Because we didn't change anything about ourselves, our appearances or anything. We just walked up, keeping at a safe distance, of course, and watched the little rabbits, hares, and whatever. It was beautiful. Oh, The Hobbit was your favorite? Okay, I have to say, the vacation to the Shire was one of the most relaxing we've taken. 4 months there, 3 hours here. Time is such a funny thing. Do you remember when we got trapped in that one? Which story was it? What universe? The Hunger Games, that's right. Lived out a whole 50 years in the capital. Before Katniss was even born, undermining them, helping the winners. Oh, remember that secret espionage ring we set up? That was so much fun. Oh, and remember that time we smuggled that kid out of the games? And there was the biggest manhunt for him. I miss that kid. I have to say, coming back here after 50 years and raising a child, it's hard. But worth it. It's almost like being immortal. Even though we're both getting older. You've lived so many lives, gone on so many wonderful adventures, and I got to spend every one of them with you, which is the best experience, the best series of experiences, the best life I could ever ask for. You're perfect for me. You always have been. We make a great team, no matter what universe we're in. The candle's burning low. We should probably change it. I'll get another one as soon as you're finished with your hot cocoa. I'll bring it to the kitchen, grab another candle. Did you ever think about raising a character here? I know it's increasingly difficult to bring anything back from the worlds we go to, but I would so love to have a child that would stay with us, grow old with us. And I know having one of our own isn't an option, so just think about it. It's been on my mind for a while. I understand if you think that's wrong, immoral, to bring a fictional character into this world. You could pick any universe. You could write a short story about a little kid in need of love. Or maybe don't. Maybe there would be moral implications to designing our perfect child. But there has to be a character in a book somewhere who has a child in need of love. Or who is a child in need of a family. Just think about it, please. Don't say no right away. Let me have hope for a little bit. I hope it stops snowing soon. I wanted to go ice skating. My knees are getting weak, but I got a couple good years of ice skating left in me. Will you go with me? Just for fun? I know you're awful at it, but it's always fun when I can hold you up. Alright. I was just reading a book about a fictional universe where the main character was a dragon. You know I love those. I still miss the dragon I had in that one universe. Galaxy. She was fabulous. I didn't expect to have a bond like that with a fictional character, let alone an animal. But she wasn't all an animal. She was something entirely different. I do miss her. I miss a lot of the friends we made. Don't you? Yeah. I suppose you learn how to move on. You have more experience with that than I do. Thank you for taking me on these adventures with you. It's always an honor spending time with you. Love you too. Alright, I should bring your hot cocoa back to the kitchen, and you should get back to work. Love you.